What up, guys? They're eventually checking in. Nice to meet you. Today we're gonna break down a full day of balling on a budget, spending wisely in Guatemala City. Stay tuned.
All right, first off, guys, we started the day with nachos, a beer, and college football. Ohio State and Michigan were playing at noon. That would be, that's 11 Central Time. So, yeah, we got to a place called Uncle Sam's, a little American bar. Well, not so little, actually. They had TVs everywhere, couches. It was actually a great bar setting and things like that. We passed by it actually last night and saw it was packed out for the NFL games, but we stopped there. We watched the second half of the Ohio State-Michigan game, enjoyed some drinks, and then made our way. But that cost us, what was that? That was no more than $30.
No, it's $30. Yep.
$30. Nachos, drinks, easy.
All right, guys. From there, walked around a little bit. Did a lot of exploring, guys. We walked around Zona 10. We just walk, right? Just walk off the nachos and the beer. And one thing we did notice as we walked around, a lot of new construction, guys. A lot of new construction, a lot of high rises going up, a lot of apartments going up, condos. It's just like in 2 to 3 years from now, Guatemala City will not be recognized, at least Zone 10, right? So we did a lot of walking around, started bar hopping. And we stopped at one spot, had some great margaritas. They actually had 2 margaritas were $16. 2 margaritas, $16, guys. So hang out a little bit over there, enjoyed our margaritas, and then, like we say, just made our way.
All right, and so we continue walking, beep-bop-booping around. We found ourselves, again, at another bar. What was it called? It was called can't remember. But it was a nice bar, classic bar, nice outdoor patio setting style. And we had a couple drinks there, watched some football, Hispanic football, not American football. Yep, we watched some of that and then just chilled out, and then we planned on going to dinner next, and yeah.
That was where we were at, about $8 for that.
Yeah,
$8.
$8.
We're at $8. So you follow along, spent 30 at the first spot, about 16, 17 at the second spot. Now the third spot, we're at $8, right? This is on a typical weekend, just hanging out, relaxing, what it would look like if you actually lived there, right? Just kind of put you guys in that mindset, right? And then guys, it was dinner time. Everyone's favorite time, dinner time. So as we were walking around, doing exploring, right? Not just sitting around watching TV all day, we found a ramen spot, guys. Yes, ramen in Guatemala City. Gonna let Abe take from there and to kind of describe the vibe and the feel of everything.
Well, when we came in, waitresses, they loved us from the get-go. They were very friendly, sat us down, essentially fighting over us to see us, to talk to us and wait on us. But the ramen itself, very delicious. You don't know what to expect when you're trying food not of the country, but it was extremely well done. I actually just got back from Japan not too long ago, so in comparison, it was right in the ballpark. So nothing to say like Guatemalans can't make ramen or can't cook Japanese food and things like that. We had ramen. I had shrimp tempura ramen. He had vegetable ramen.
Yep.
Absolutely delicious. And we also had some sake to go along with it, which was absolutely delicious. Great time, great vibes, great ambiance. The setting itself was beautiful. We actually were initially going to go to one restaurant called Jake's. We saw it was kind of dead in there. There was no one in there, kind of fancier style. And so we ended up noticing that it was a plaza. You kind of end up walking into something, and then it's totally unexpected how many other things there are to do in that area. And so we ended up stumbling upon this ramen place, which, I would highly recommend to any of you.
All right, guys, so you follow along. All right, first spot, $30, nachos and drink. Second spot, $17, margaritas. Third spot, just drinks, $8. And fourth spot, dinner time, full dinner, big bowls of ramen, sake, that was $60. So in total, we're at $115 for the day. $115. Two grown-ass men on a Saturday, just chilling, just kicking it, watching college football, hanging out in Zone of 10. We're at $115 total. And that's about $57 each. $57 each. So you trying to tell me you can't come down here and spend a Saturday and keep it at a budget-friendly rate of less than $100. I mean, actually less than $60, right? Because we're at $57 each, and that's including drinks, full meals, tip is included in there, pause as well. So you could definitely accomplish this at a budget-friendly rate, right? We show you guys all levels. We show you guys the luxury level, the mid-tier level, and even like the super frugal level as well, right? So let us know if this is something you guys could do. Compared to American price, this is about a $300 a day. It's a $300 a day, right? Because ramen alone would have been at least $120, $130, right? And then the nachos and plus drinks and all that stuff. It adds up quickly, right? It's one of the things, inflation is a real thing in America, guys. So $115, $57 a piece. Is this feasible for you? Just traveling the world, having a good time. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe below, leave your thoughts. To eventually